Hey guys, it's Fellington gameplay here. Today we're gonna play some Bannerlord. So one of the things we'll do is we're gonna play a Vlandian knight. We're gonna play a Vlandian knight. Now, being a knight is pretty fun, I'd say. Now, a lot of noobs, right? They use the two-handed glaive where it is on horseback. That's just for noobs, right? You got to be couch lance, dude. You got to be a couch lance, dude. So we're gonna obviously choose Vlandians, 20% more upgrade XP to troops and battles. That's pretty useful. But you can also choose these ones. These ones are OP. Qs8s, 10% extra speed bonus. That's an OP one. Qs8s are another good faction to choose, but they're not my fancy. Vlandians are. Vlandians are my Bannerlords. And I've got a pre-character already set up. That's the Fellington mascot right there. A long nose, that Chad beard. Alright, let's go with. And I'm just going to choose the best stats for a cavalryman. So, polearm is very useful because we're going to be using polearm. We're going to be using lance and shield, riding and polearm. So we're going to choose that. We're going to do a lot of riding and a lot of lancing with a spear. This one's pretty useful. Alright, so we're going to choose riding and medicine because we want lots of riding, and medicine's pretty useful as well for healing your troops. And what else we got here? A bit of trade and charm would be good, but we could go medicine and scouting, which I'll do because scouting gives you a bigger range of what you can see on the world map, I think. And we're obviously going to choose the train with the cavalry because you get riding and polearm. You defeat an enemy in battle. This is probably a good one. But it only gives you points in one-handed and two-handed. But the other ones, nope. That's more late game kind of stats. You could go leadership heavy character, but it's not really useful in the early stages of the game. What you want to do in the early stages of the game is have like a kind of decent character in the beginning. Like you want to focus on yourself because you can take like 3 times the enemy size if you're good yourself. I've killed Ludor hordes so good. Alright, we could choose this one, gives you a point in polearm. Crossbow, not going to use the crossbow really. We'll choose this one because we get more points in polearm, but we will not be using a crossbow. We'll just get a little bit of renown there, which is useful. Not this one, we're not using one-handed, but we are using athletics. Not that one, that's for bows and tactics. Riding and scouting, this one. We need to be good on a horse. And obviously, we'll call our character Wellington, because that's my name. And always choose realistic. I recommend the game on realistic. It's the optimal Bannerlord or Moundblade experience. You want to have a challenge. I like having a challenge. And yeah, these are the options I'm having for the playthrough. And yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna skip the tutorial because it's boring. Although you can do this game without the tutorial. Alright. Warband didn't have a tutorial. Why should this have a tutorial? Alright, so we're gonna call my family name Rat. Fellington Rat. And the Rat Kingdom will be glorious. No. We're going to choose something that looks like a rat. Because, you know, with the Rat Kingdom boys. Alright. Nothing that looks like a rat. Alright, so we're going to choose like an animal that looks like, kind of has the shape of a rat. This is like I'm just going to choose the boar. Alright. I'm going to make it like Humongous, bro. Oh, not too big because you want it to be nice on the shield. And I love black. Black's a good color. Make it a meme color. Yes, pink. There you go, was. Doesn't suit our last name, but yeah, it might be the Pig Kingdom or the Rat Kingdom. I don't know. Have to be one of them. Alright, so first off, riding is a nice point to put in because you want to be fast on the horse. And our perk, increase your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation. Yeah, that's good a bit mid-game when you get cavalry, but we don't have cavalry at the moment. Increase your maneuver by 10%. We're definitely getting that for ourselves because we want to be mobile in the field. Increase your damage with pole arms by 2%. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading have the damage. It's kind of minuscule. Increase your damage. Oh, it's the same thing. We might choose this one because it gives us more damage with pole arms. And the cavalry troops. This one might be useful because it kind of will because infantry troops in formation. We will have infantry on our armies, but cavalry is the thing right here we're focusing on. And with a lot of cavalry troops, you can wreck people. Alrighty. So first thing I'm going to do is that we're going to leave the Empire. We might accept a quest on the way, but we gotta try and avoid looters. Some gameplays I've done is I just run into fucking looters and it's just annoying. But no, can't do a quest there. I'm only doing quests in big towns because the little towns don't really give you that much, really. And they don't really give you, yeah, we want a quick and easy quest in towns. Well, we might want to talk to Garros. He might have something to do for us. Oh, so he was at the... Yeah, it's a storyline. You don't want to know about that. Something... I can enter his service. No, you can't do it at the start. Alright, we'll just keep heading towards Vlandia. Get some troops, hopefully. And the lords recruit them all. Nice. So we will have to go to the outlying villages and recruit more peasants. They nerfed the recruits, by the way, for Vlandia. They used to have spears, now they have maces. And that's going to be... And now they're weaker now. I don't know why. They were okay before. And now they just made them weaker by just giving them a shitty mace. Or like a club. Oh well. Yeah, and this area, I love this area here, Charis, because there's a lot of horses here you can buy. And I usually stock up, in my other playthroughs, I just stock up on horses here. And I go for like Crusades and Asari land. Because Asari, or Asari, or whatever the fuck they're called, they're really weak. I like to pick on them when I'm in the mid-game. Alright, so we're just trying to recruit like 15 dudes. That's a good number. We also want to try to do quests. Caravan ambush. I think we can do this. Let's try this. You kind of want to do quests in the early game. Alrighty. Alright, so we got to do this caravan ambush thing. And make sure to follow it too, or you have to stay away. So they can actually... Alright, so this is going to be a battle. And it's actually going to be pretty close, according to that bar. Alright, so...
Troops! Follow me!
We're going to stay with this caravan here.
Soldier, move!
Oh shit, we're going to die. They're bloody
Everyone
cavalry.
forward! Everyone, follow me!
not beat this one. They're bloody javelins, which are really OP in the early game. Oh, you're so shit in the early games. Seriously. Alright, kill one.
Everyone, attack!
Kind of being a bit cowardly here. Oh shit, I could have got him. Oh, I hate the bloody horse running. It's so hard to turn. I still have a lot of health, so I can do some damage here, but my horse is too slow. Some gameplay, guys, where your horse is shit. Oh, I got one. Yeah, it's like a loot on a horse. Oh, I hit him. Got another one. I'm telling some gameplay. I'm actually winning. I thought we were going to lose. Because they were mostly mounted. And mounted troops really wreck your infantry dudes. They're kind of shitty tier. So, we won. I'm healed, you lose. 4 dead, 3 wounded. Not bad. I thought we were going to lose that. And he's running away, I think. Oh no, he's coming back. There we go. Bro, it's going to mounted ransacker.
Take that!
That went better than expected. Wow. Got the prisoners too. Might take them, sell them to slavery. Alright, so we've got our first upgraded troops here. Now, we might choose more ranged troops because ranged troops are kind of OP. I suggest that you always get ranged troops. You might actually want more ranged troops in your infantry in some cases, like when you're building up your army, so that's why I suggest. So we're going to put all our dudes into crossbowmen. And we'll take this loot here. None of this shit's good. Yep, it's trash, but we'll sell it. Oh. Right, it's informing me that. Alright, so that quest is done. Yeah. So we have 1.5k right now. And we got, oh my god, we got a lot of money from those prisoners. And we leveled up. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do we get anything for that? Yes, we do. Free focus point. Okay. Right, so again, we're going to put 1 point into polearm. I really want to get those skills up. Riding and polearm, that's what you want if you're going for a knight kind of thing. Your secondary skills might want to be medicine. Well, actually, let's go back. I'll give some tips here. So, some useful skills generally is scouting, so you can spot tracks and hideouts. But the real good thing is the track detection radius. Oh, not really actually. Spotting distance, that's right. Having a high spotting distance helps with, like, you know, seeing which army is the best, like, you know, if you can take people on, like, and because you don't want to run into any army, that's what I'm saying. So you want, that's the secondary, a secondary skill you want. Medicine's good because your people will inevitably get wounded, and it's annoying waiting for them to heal up because you want to get into another battle straight away usually. So you want to get that as a secondary skill. Late game, I would suggest charm, relation increased NPCs. Because in the late game, you want to get lords to your size, and as you can see here, relation increased with NPCs. NPCs can include notables and lords, and you want to get that up. You want to get it up with like the towns you frequent at, because you want to get as many troops as possible. Because you might lose a battle here and there, and you might have to replenish your troops. And the best way to replenish your troops in a fast manner is to have high relations with notables, and because you recruit. And if you want to get lots of lords, I would suggest a lot of lords to your side is a relation increase with charm perk. Engineering is also okay, but again, not useful like in the early game. Late game, sure, you can put a few points in if you want, but and yeah, that's my tips with perks, really. If you're going for my playstyle, really. Alright, so let's go to recruit some more peasants. Okay, that village is empty. I think we already rented that village. Went to that village, yes. We're going to USAC. USAC. What you want to do is fucking grind. Because getting your troops to a mid-tier kind of level is good. We might actually go back to Charis and get ourselves a better horse. Because right now, our horse is terrible. Absolutely trash. Now, what we got? We got to stump the horse. Yes, we got to stump the horse. I didn't say that, but we're going to be good. Alright, so we're going to sell this. Because bloody hell, it's a shitty horse. We might get a saddle horse or this one. Now, which one's better? Speed. We want speed. Speed. We could... You might get a saddle horse. We can't ride these ones yet. That's why they're red. Alright, we get a saddle horse. Pretty cheap too, because we're in Charis. A lot of horses are produced here. Or rather bred. We can get a west, and we're going to get one of my favorite weapons, the lance. Western light lance. This is usually the weapon I choose. Oh, we gotta get a saddle. Shit, we gotta get a saddle. Sorry. Rugged saddle. Yeah, we'll just get a shitty saddle at the moment. Oh, we actually... Oh, we already have one. That's alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll keep the sword. Yeah, we'll get rid of the spear. That's kind of shit. But I always get a lance as soon as possible. And I usually upgrade this to a... I usually get a better lance at a later stage. And a bigger shield. You might want to get a bit... Oh, we're already running out of cash, so we might spend somehow money on food. Grain. We want some grain, boys. We want some fucking grain. Alright. That's enough grain. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. But that's just a taste of what we have to do as a combat character or a Vlandian character. So the basic quick guide of that is we gotta do quests. A lot of quests. I'm not going to do any trading because that's boring. I hate trading. I would not suggest trading because it's very boring unless you're into the numbers game. But yeah, what you want to do is just a lot of quests, kill a lot of looters. If you get strong enough, maybe kill more high tier looters because you get better loot, like more money. Maybe quests from some lords. And yeah, I'm going to stay around this Vlandian area. Because, you know, I love Vlandia. It's a good spot. They usually kick ass. They usually attack the desert people down here. They sometimes attack the Britannians. They rarely attack the Empire. They love to attack Sturgia. Even though they're not really... They're already... Sturgia shit, guys. Never choose Sturgia. They're getting their villages burnt right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you can give us a like, comment, maybe a subscribe, because you know any likes, comments, it would help. And I can continue this series, and I can help you guys out. Any questions you can ask in the comments. But yeah, this is a good start right now. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, boys.